Welcome back to the life of Anthony. Today we got a fun tutorial video, and that is how to throw a forehand with the ultimate Frisbee. Now take note that this is for ultimate Frisbee, not the other fake Frisbee sport. Just kidding, for the ultimate Frisbee better. And this is going to be a little different than, well, I actually don't really know how much different than it is from Frisbee golf, but this is ultimate Frisbee because ultimate Frisbee is cool and it's fun. So I'm gonna get right into it. I've taught this to a lot of people. Shout out Tom, shout out other people. I play for ultimate Frisbee for EWO, captain, president, so let's get it. I got some simple steps that I like to go by that effectively, I think, does the job pretty effectively. I've also taught myself first with the right, but also teaching myself with the left, so I had to go over a lot of simple things, simple ways to relearn it, and I got you guys today. So if you want to learn how to throw a flick with the Frisbee, stay tuned. Let's go. First, you need to get the grip right. The grip for this is something like riding a bike, per se. It's hard to get at first. It feels really weird, but once you get it, it feels so smooth. So what you want to do, get that gun out and boom, put that right in there. Thumb is going to be on top holding the rim, the top of the Frisbee, and then your two fingers are going to be tucked in here to the rim, and you're going to squeeze that together just like that. What you got to do here is just feel it out. You got to get the Frisbee and just practice a little bit getting into that position, getting comfortable with it. What I do is have my fingers like this. I have my finger on top for a little extra stabilization. Then I got the two on bottom right here. Also, you can notice that the bottom of my thumb is not necessarily on the disc, but instead the side of my thumb. So guys, this isn't gonna get to you by me telling you. You gotta just feel it out, get comfortable with it. So that is the first step, the grip. Next step is the release. And also, maybe, getting into the grip, which is kind of a reverse of the release. So first, I'll show you the drill I like to do. You just take the disc, hold it, boom, get into that flick position, and you don't have to even do that. Just boom, back into normal position. Boom, 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 boom. See, just like that. Once you can get comfortable doing that, you almost don't even need the rest of the throw. The rest is more for in-game and hucks and throwing around people, you know, mostly for the hucks. But if you can get the grip right and the flick and release right and get that stable, you're going to be on your way. So this is what you want to do. Just hold the disc, and you're going to, it's really about this motion right here, this, whatever you call it, you kinesiology people. But you're just going to hold the disc, flick it into this, and what you want to do is take your bent wrist like this. It's got to be bent. You don't, just feel it out and flick it back. So you're going to start right here, flick it back, and boom, back and forth like this. This is how you want to be cocked up. Back. So it's here to here. Boom, 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 boom. Here to here. Here to here. That is one of the major parts of throwing the flick, getting that good wrist snap. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. See, once you get that locked in, you're pretty much set. But then next is the whole throwing form, putting it together. Let's go. So if I had to say first, the most important thing with throwing your flick in the throwing motion, you gotta think about throwing it underhand. A lot of people I see when they're trying to throw their flick, they're going like this, and they're going like a hammer or something, not a flick. A flick should be down here, like this, not like or whatever they look like, not me. So you gotta think underhand throw. Up, back with that rotation, and through with the throw. As you can see, that puts the disc, first it puts my body at this downward angle, so I can get the disc also in this downward angle. That's gonna be important because you're flicking the disc in this direction, so when it's at this angle, it's gonna level out and then come back. So when you're throwing your hucks, you gotta up, back, underhand, level, this angle. When you're absolutely hucking at full field, it's gotta be right here. So along with that, you're gonna get your step in. A lot of, or the Frisbee golfers do it like this. They step with their opposite foot. They do like their run up and go like this with this foot, and we don't know what they're doing. They're kind of weird. But ultimate players, we look good. We step with the same foot, and as you can see, that step angles my body down like this, exactly the angle that we want the disc at. So you're gonna go underhand throw, up, back, step. Now you're in a good position to come through like so. As you can see, my arm is here, fully extended at this nice angle, set up for my huck. And that is a huge part of throwing a good flick. So, a couple other key points you're going to want to remember when you're throwing your flick is, first, you got to be down here at the hip. It's going to be a lot harder to learn if you're trying to throw it up here because you're not going to be able to get that right angle down. And then also, you want to really extend your arm so you can get a full throw. Like, you don't throw a baseball like in here like this. You're going to throw it all the way out here so you can get the most leverage on your throw. So same thing with Frisbee. A lot of people go try to do some weird ass throw. What you want to do is come fully around, be all the way cocked back at this downward angle, and come through with that full force all the way down here, arm all the way extended. Obviously it's a lot different than a lot of throws, but that's what it takes. Come all the way down here and boom, release. And the thing is, a lot of people get the timing wrong too. You really want to release down here, and then because that snap kind of takes a little bit, and the snap also in your wrist, see from right here, and the snap is going to bring the disc up at an angle like this. So this is key. You cannot release it too late, because once I come through, I'm going to be already breaking this angle. See, it's going to be coming up. So when you're hucking it, you have to think about releasing it early. You got to release down here, so when I release, it's right here, still at this angle. If I wait too long and release right here, it's already at this straight angle, so when you're throwing it far, it's just gonna dive down. Those are all the key points. Underhand throw, long step, straight arm, early release, follow through too, guys. You gotta follow through. So, as a quick recap, you're gonna first want to get that grip, comfortable with the grip, thumb on top, 2 fingers behind, put that gun in there. Next, get comfortable with releasing it and getting into that position. That's the key part to throwing a smooth flick. And next, the throwing motion, underhand, you gotta throw it underhand, big step, release early at the hip. And that is how you throw a good huck, a good flick huck. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to play some Ultimate, hit me up. If you want to come to my Ultimate team, come to UWO and play for us, or come cheer for us at Nationals next year. Shout out to San Diego Growlers. If you guys see this and want to recruit me, I would love to come do a tryout because I got lays on lock. I'm pretty nice. And yeah, shout out E-Man. Shout out everyone else. Yeah. So I'll show you a quick little Huck now. Got that blue can over there placed there for a reason. See ya. If you stayed for this long, thank you. Take some nice slow deep breaths to the nose, get in the sun, eat a piece of fucking liver, yo. See ya.